Hey guys, welcome back to Electrical Car Repair Live. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be a super helpful video guys to any of you having a Kia vehicle. If you guys have a Kia vehicle, we want to know what are the symptoms of bad radiator. Okay, and some of those you'll be surprised guys. Some of those things are things that you may never think about that. Stay with us, we're going to explain about that as we go. Even though we're demonstrating on Kia Optima, the video should be helpful on multiple Kia models, most Kia models, and some of those could be Kia Optima, Forte Sportage Sorento, Kia Soul and Kia Rio as well. So let's go ahead and explain guys, okay, what are the symptoms of bad radiator now. So as I said, this should work on multiple models Kia. Now let me tell you a little bit about us guys. Every single car we get at the garage, we take them completely apart. We show you how to fix pretty much anything. Why we do that? Simply because our mission in the shop is to save you as much money as we can. All we need guys in return, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, that way we can keep providing this free information to you guys, free videos. Now if you need to buy any parts, tools for a really good price and quick shipping as well, check out the link in the description of the video below and you can see where we get all our tools and parts from. And another thing guys, check out our main YouTube channel. It's called How to Repair guys. We have helped more than 110 million people guys. We have information that can save you thousands of dollars on future repairs, so check it out, subscribe. We're constantly pumping new content. So we have that radiator removed guys here, and I want to show you something. Usually that radiator will be on the back side of that AC condenser. Okay, the first radiator is the AC condenser, then we have this one goes on the back side, okay, right there. And until we removed it, okay, we didn't even know that we have that problem guys. Now most people, when they think of symptoms of bad radiator, you just visualize a leaking radiator that has a crack. That could be caused by a rock or road, something on the road like rocks, sticks, anything like that. It could be caused by the plastic falling apart guys, cracking, leaking cap, multiple things. But it doesn't mean that if the radiator is not leaking, it's a good radiator. It could be actually a really bad radiator, and let's explain about that as we go. Now the radiator guys, you can see between the AC condenser and the radiator, that part is not visible. All that is porked up completely, and that decreases the cooling capacity of this Kia vehicle. So you may notice that your radiator fan starts running more than usual. Your car starts getting hot, especially if you're climbing hills, driving in the city with lower speed. Okay, it could be due to a dirty radiator on the outside. The same thing, however, can occur on the inside. We have these small passages, guys. Check it out how fine they are. Okay, like those. That's where coolant goes through. So, coolant, guys, okay, when it hasn't been flushed for a long time, you have aluminum heads, you have aluminum bulk on these modern vehicles, and what can happen actually, the coolant gets after so many years stops lubricating, things start falling apart a little bit. So you may have sediments that will get in the radiator, usually more towards the bottom side, and those passages will be plugged up, and as a result, okay, sections of the radiator will not cool, and your car guys may start overheating. That could easily happen. Now something else guys that could happen, and most people not think about that, okay, you may start noticing transmission overheating or transmission sleeping, not functioning correctly after driving the car for a while. This is due to the fact that if you look on most modern Kias, back in the day you used to have a separate radiator for the transmission. Now the radiator is part of the transmission cooler is part of the radiator here. You can see those are transmission lines, inlet, outlet lines right here. So transmission fluid will go here, and some of the passages will be for the transmission fluid, some of the passages will be for the coolant. And what can happen guys, if the radiator is malfunctioning, it's clogged up, it can actually make the transmission overheat as well. Another thing, if you guys develop internal leak, okay, that's where the radiator malfunctions on the inside, transmission fluid and coolant can mix, and at that point guys you may have transmission fluid in the coolant or coolant in the transmission fluid, and that can cause slipping, hard shifting, and you need to fix it as soon as you can, otherwise you can say bye bye to your transmission guys. So those are some of the most common things that we see here at the shop. Hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching and see you guys next time.